Broke out of a hose, they can never get cold. Broke out. Been through a lot lately, I got something to say. But I be moving Godspeed and I be stuck in my lane. Well, that's for everyone who thought that the nigga has changed. I'm cold-hearted, hot-headed, that's my character trait. I can never change, even if we're talking about fame. Money phone, like I'm when I say it the same. Dark-skinned nigga, know the future is bright though. Pretty boy privilege, that's what I be though. Being through a lot, but you nigga no film though. Never thought about it, now you sitting the scene. Your high stable, fatal. Hello, Mr. Pato. It's been a minute. Wait, let me try this.
Hey, bro, it's been a while.
Okay, CAD Connect, you already know what's popping. We out here.
Back with another studio session. Back with another episode. MaUnaBee here.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna see was snippets of us playing around with beats.
Yeah.
Because that's what we are. We producers, podcasters, you name it. I don't have much to say. It's just that, like, we were cooking in the kitchen today.
Cooking some fire shit, yeah, bro. And this is like music that I'm comfortable with, yeah, bro. But obviously, we're like trying to like do something that's quite different because he has a beat that's not really my style, but like it's interesting for me. And like there's another beat when find bassline warrior.
Yeah.
Like that beat was supposed to be like basic and normal. But with the bass line, it changes the whole song. Like, that's what's interesting.
But you have the thing of changing the whole perception of your beat, bro.
Yeah.
The whole perception of your beat, bro. And I'm not being fake upper, bro. Like, when you are so talented that people have to get to know you.
And it's because hard, dog. Ever since I met this guy is being on my name. He's being on my case, dog. But like, bro, people need to see your stuff. And to be honest, I'm sure a lot of people that have been following me or actually know about my music, they thought that it's chai for Mr.Pato. But like, lately, I've been trying to like get into that groove again. Yeah, but so I'm sure like very soon you guys are gonna like get a taste. Because I actually don't want to drop a single, dog. Yeah, well.
You have to, bro.
But like, I need to choose which song, dog.
Bro.
Oh, maybe I should make a song from scratch. Cause I have one concept of a song, and I feel like that's what, because you liked the one that's on YouTube, the I'll Always Have Me freestyle.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, it has because it's the same producer, like the guy that made the beat. It's the same producer, so like. The way it flows, I think you're gonna, cause I've got the lyrics, I've got everything done, but there's a part whereby I want you to like also like give an ear on that beat. There's a part whereby I feel like I need a female voice. I don't know. Do you know anyone?
For now,
you don't want to drop names or what?
For now, it's not like I'm gatekeeping.
The thing is, gatekeepers, dog. I mean, we're in the digital world,
bro.
Oh, we're in the free world, and people are still gatekeeping, bruh.
Let me just go get a mic. Let me just go get the mic. I'm not. I'll be overdoing it. Back to the show now. I'll be overdoing it if I get a mic. So it's okay. Like, But bro, like I'm not gatekeeping at all. I am not gatekeeping. The thing is, for me, I've worked with many artists, and the thing is, when you want collaborations like that are for these type of projects, bro, you need to be particular and you need to make sure you find the right type of artist.
Yeah.
And plus, for me, I don't want to be like picky that I say, okay, we need someone outside of Kokstad. I want it to be an artist.
Yeah, from Kokstad.
Yeah, but no, it's not like I'm choosing. Like
I need to actually log into my emails because since guys, I have a problem with phone. So yeah, right now I'm hard to reach, but I'll sort that out soon. So there's a lot of things that are on hold. For me, but it's no stress. I just need to learn how to work around all those things. It's part of life, and that's why I'm also really not that stressed because I have that belief here. But even if it does rain hard, you need to be able to work around things. So I mean, I'm with him. I don't have a phone. I don't have a lot of things, but we're doing something. We make things happen. Yeah, well, that's what's happening. But yeah, dog, I can't wait. I actually want you to listen to the beat, but it's on my emails. But that's fine. We'll do that another time. Okay, let me just say this. That song, the song that I'm talking about right now, is gonna be the song I want to drop because I believe in that song. Yeah, I believe in that song. It's gonna be the song that I'm gonna drop. Yeah, and it's on camera, yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's on cam. It's on cam.
And quite soon, dog. As soon as I get the beat, I mean, I've got MaUnaBee, dog. It's gonna be some heat, yeah, boy. Yeah. It's gonna be some heat, dog. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that song, fam. And we right now we're busy with we have 3 beats that we're trying to finish. I have my beat that I started. That is kind of piano-ish. You know the vibes, yeah, bro. And then he has
perfect, bro.
Yeah.
But your beat is perfect, but it's a producer thing. You are never satisfied. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's just a good thing because you hear the beat the whole time. It started from your head and now to the laptop. So you've been hearing the beat. That is why I even brought this beat to you so that someone else can hear it. Someone else can have an input. Someone else can say, "Oh, it can sound like this. It can sound like that." Then
Yeah.
But the whole point was I believe so much in partnerships. In collaborations, especially with beat collaborations.
Yeah.
I don't mind beat collaborations because I know my strong points. When it comes to the piano roll and the piano roll and the sequence of instruments, I feel like I'm good there. Everything that has to do with instruments. Then with the layout and then with the particular sounds, let's say for example a particular kick or a particular hi-hat, I'm a bit limited up, so
it goes back to for me it's all about because there's different producers in the game. You have producers that want that have the layout, that have everything planned in their heads, right? And then you as the rapper have to hop on the beat, right? Regardless of whether you don't like how it's adjusted because the producer sees it that way, right? Then you have I'm those type of producers that we tweak as we go along. We make those adjustments and then we end up with that final project.
So you're the flexible producer type of vibe.
You can call me flexible. You can call me that there, but sometimes I also feel some type of way because my everything is in that beat,
and now you have to
my ego, my emotions get kicked down,
which is a producer thing, and it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, the artist likes it. They just want 1-2 things out there. But I have that too because with the beats I create, I have no intention of changing or switching up because I've already completed them in my head. I know how it sounds. I know how it can sound. Sorry, when it's a proper song.
Rap this way. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. I also have that.
But you're more flexible than I am. Because I remember the other song we were doing, Got This. I And I knew he could sound like that. And that's what's always interesting, like with the people I work with. Like there was this one group I worked with, and I made this particular beat. It was early in the morning, yeah, but made this particular beat. It's called Old Ways. Yeah, that's the song. Old Ways with one of my niggas, yeah, but yeah. So I made that beat, and they have a particular style. They're like more trap, and that beat was like more. How can I describe? Okay, I don't have the proper description for it right now. But it's those. It's a more broad wave type of sound, and they trap about like your Quavo, your Travis Scott type of vibe, and they couldn't jump onto like the singing type beats, but I kept on. I kept insisting, but no, bros, you're like, do it like this. Change your voice to this. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're a musician, guys. There's really nothing wrong with you singing a little bit, rapping a little, because at the end of the day, if you consider yourself a musician, you have to be an all-rounder. Yeah, but you can't really stick to one sound and expect growth as a person and as an artist. So we made that song, and they didn't have hope, and they didn't trust in what I was doing. I felt like Kanye at that moment. I felt like, because I'm there, I'm busy there, cutting this and that, yeah, but, and I'm telling them, do it like this, do it like that, because we even created the hook.
I consider you a Kanye, bro.
Dog.
I consider you.
And I actually have a lyric that says, I'm like the new age Kanye, full on topic, 3, 2, 1, I'm taking off like a rocket. Dog.
I just feel that people don't really know you the way I know you.
Oh yeah.
Because for example, people will just hop onto the podcast and just say that's it. Okay, Pato is just a podcaster.
Oh.
But they don't like seriously go in the description below, right, and log on to Pato's details, socials.
Yeah.
You'll see when you log on that this guy is actually more talented than you actually.
Yeah.
And he actually wants to portray himself. And what's nice about Pato is so humble.
Hey, dog.
I know a lot of guys with his talent, with his creativity, that you wouldn't find as humble as he is.
Yeah. And
seriously, on a serious note, bro, like people need to also find out about Pato. You have to. I'm gonna put it in the description.
Yeah.
You have to find out about Pato, because bruh, like seriously, like my story is not that important. It is important.
What you mean?
It is important.
Yeah.
But I'm a videographer / producer / businessman also. But my story, don't pay attention to my story. Pay attention to his.
Hey, dog, and I feel like
it's so low key.
Hey, fam.
Bruh, stop being low key, bro. Like,
hey, fam. And I'm actually like, you've been getting into my head, dog, ever since
And I'm not glazing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not glazing.
You've been saying this, dog. I mean, I also believe like things will unfold on its own and its own time, yeah, bro. Especially like since like the podcasting thing is what's getting me traction, yeah, bro, at the moment. While I'm busy cooking underneath, yeah, bro. Now, when that time comes to an end of like podcasting, and maybe there's gonna be growth, maybe there's gonna be whatever change there will be, and then people discover this about it's gonna be a what do you call it? An ongoing thing of surprises, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like people will be surprised, people will be like, they'll be caught on. And that's what I actually want. I mean, at the end of the day, dog, I wanna be Mr.Pato the greatest, yeah, bro. I am actually. Let me think about it that way. I am.
Finally you admit it, bro.
Bro. Thing is, I need to like reconfigure my mind now and like think in that way, because you know life and like a lot of things that you start going like MIA, you start losing hope in a lot of things, yeah, bro. But that talent never goes away. That drive, that fire.
It's in everyone.
Yeah,
it's in everyone. You cannot hide your shine.
Yeah.
You cannot hide your shine.
Yeah.
The only thing is the the more you don't act on it, the more you're gonna be filled with these doubts in your mind that you can't make it.
Yeah.
When it's not even about making it in these days, it's about sending a message.
Yeah.
That's what I know. More than that, it's about actually getting people to know who you are, right? And getting people knowing what's the message you're going to leave behind. And it's not about, okay, it's almost like a 50-50 where you have to let the world know, right? Because this is your stage.
Yeah.
God gave you the stage, and you are the salt and light of this world, right? And that's how you're gonna let them know, right? Now, by holding yourself back, right, it's delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
Right? It's delaying the inevitable as in, regardless of whether you're gonna be a 35-year-old rapper or something like that there, right? It is gonna be dope, right? But you have to
tap on it while
no, you have to execute while you still have the chance.
Yeah.
Right? This is deeper, bro. It goes back to that thing I was telling you the other day, that you don't have to be reminded how young you are. Right?
Yeah.
So that to the point where when you're old, right, it's too late to achieve your dream, right? You are gonna achieve your dream eventually. You will send that message out, right? But as you are at your peak, take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. There, don't let things slide. Yeah.
Facts. Thing is, I'm really thinking about it. While you're talking, I'm like, I just wanna jump on it. Like, I just wanna do something right now. Like, I don't know, dog. I just wanna. And
you should, bro.
Yeah.
You should, bro.
And I need to go back because I think I'm actually talented in writing too. Like, I have a particular style of writing.
Bro, there's a video. It's already posted. That small short. Right?
Yeah.
Where you and Tori are already freestyling. You're good at writing, and I'm not glazing. I'm not about that. It's just that when you see talent, you have to acknowledge it.
Hey, king of our hearts, I know I played my cards right. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking about all those things right now. Wow. I wanted to be on a song already. Like, I can't wait for
But can you imagine? I write. I write on my lines, bro. Like, but you vice versa.
Yeah, like, you know what happens with me? Like, I don't know the only time I will write down like my songs is when I'm gonna be busy with another song and I just want to write them down on my phone. Because what happens is, I'll make a beat, I'll create a beat. Then after I create a beat, I'll do this whole thing that I will usually do with you, mumble rap.
Yeah.
Then eventually, like, lines come up, because I'll mumble rap, whatever. Then I'll just keep the song in my head, and just whenever I'm bored, I'm just rapping that song, And then when I'm gonna go to another song or when I'm about to record or something, I'll write them down just for them as a, I don't know, just to keep it. But this is what I'm saying, just because like a lot of people like wanna like see what you're saying. So I do that and keep that for like when I post, like when I make a video, and then I already know, okay, I was saying this, I was saying that. And most of the time, most of my songs that are hits are like freestyles, basically in my head. I remember Dear Diary, I was with Esoteric, my producer, shout out my nigga. I was with Esoteric, and we were like, I made this piano roll, and then I put everything together. Then I took a team, of course, because like he's more advanced than me when it comes to production, So he does his thing, gives me the 808, he puts in the hi-hats, and I think he added another sound on that beat. And then he added a certain sound which was my piano roll, That was actually interesting. He taught me something. It was my piano roll, and he saved it as a, I think he saved it as an MP3. I don't know how. I don't remember how he did it on FL. Then he reversed it. Then it had that sound, and then it worked quite well. Well, Dear Diary Dog was a freestyle, bro. It was a freestyle, and what's more interesting is that we recorded it with like Samsung earphones. Yeah. It was more interesting. We were like in his living room.
If you've never struggled before recording through headphones or recording through, like I also have a video where I record something. It's actually a fitness video.
Yeah.
Where I introduce myself. I say, hi guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. I was so frustrated that day in not mastering that that sound.
Dog, and what's crazy, the things that you doubt, like the creation that you doubt the most is the one that people will actually fuck with the most. Dear Diary for me was like, okay, we made Dear Diary, and I was like, the quality. I had all those things, but hey, you can just tell. Hey, dog, when it dropped, people went crazy. I'm like, Brazil, what do you mean this is the song? And for me, I didn't even put much effort. It was literally, I was in my bedroom, I wrapped the whole thing, I sent it to Peter, he does this whole shit of like mastering and mixing and everything. And it becomes like, too fashion, but they're hitting me up on Instagram. Plus, I lost the skits. So those guys, he actually featured my song on like one of his YouTube, like his comedic YouTube videos. Like, a lot of people fucked with it, dog. To this other guy called Save Prophet. He's an upcoming artist in like the States. He's signed under OVO. At that time, luckily, I spoke to him. We used to talk at that time when he was really not that busy. So he was on something like, hey, yo, dog, this is a nice sound. Jeffrey, my Jewish homie. Shout out to you too from the States. Is it Illinois or... I think it's Illinois. He's from Illinois. Like, people that hit me up, like, dog, that was a crazy time. 2021 was a crazy time, and I just don't know how that all died out, dog. It was like knocking at the door. I just needed to like push more. About 2021 was that year. That's the same. That's how I feel about this year too. I had a call with my mom this morning, and she was telling me, yo, dog, you're gonna be what you wanna be. So especially like meeting MaUna too, dog, like. Those are just like interesting experiences. It's interesting experiences because anything can happen. Anything can happen from now. Like the whole thing that we should just focus on is consistency and working.
And keeping you guys as our viewers, and we appreciate you. Staying connected with us, because by the way we going to introduce more to you guys. Whether it be our, we are gonna release an ad video of our
setup
of our recording session setup, where you as an artist, you at home, right, can come to record to the studio, right, and actually have professional advice that we can even outsource for you, right. That we can even master or do all these
mix and mastering, and recording. Like it's really up to you. Like there's a lot of services that comes with it. It's like many services that come with it. Even to a point whereby if you want to like promote something for an amount of time, shout outs, and you want to promote something for an amount of time. Dog, we offer those services too. You get on the spot. You promote whatever you're trying to promote. This is a nice space and. The network is also gonna grow. Like it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow quite well. Whereby it's gonna be even a global reach. I'm already on that mindset. Like because YouTube
on that mindset.
YouTube already offers that for you because YouTube is like a universal platform. For it allows for like global reach. I have this thing of when I talk, I stutter. You stutter.
No, I stutter.
But I also stutter. Like I have this because my mind is. I'm already...
Okay, there's that concept, right, of if you stutter, there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, right? It's just that you overthink.
And
then your output doesn't match. Doesn't match what's gonna come out.
Because I had that thing, dog, when I was talking.
I had it growing up. I even have I had a nickname. I still have my nickname thing. It's the whenever
and I thought it offended you because
no, it never offended me. It's just challenged me that okay, I need to get my thoughts out clearly, right? Yeah.
Yo, if I would think properly before I speak, I would take time, because I would think and think, think about my thinking.
Yeah.
And when I think about my thinking, I'm never gonna speak, dog. So rather, I speak what comes to mind, But it's really not a train smash, as long as like people,
For me, I don't realize what was stopping what was in the way of my stuttering. I mean, not in the way, like what made me stutter is that I have intention, but I don't know how to come across fluently, right? But I don't care. It's something that you grow up and you grow out of.
Yeah, it's your own uniqueness,
Yeah.
You unique in that way,
Yeah.
Dog, tell them, what can they expect from us? I mean, we're podcasting. Yeah, we have all these services. Like, I want us to give them something they can something big they can expect. Maybe we can get like another artist, like another
for me
artist, and then,
But for me, on a serious note, right? It's also having a platform for also artists, right? Even business people, right? To be relatable, to tell us the reason why we have to invest in them, right? You must have noticed this year with my podcast with MaUnaBee, right? Authentic as ever.
Yeah.
Authentic as ever, being as real to the core, right? Back then I was stuttering. I didn't mind, but the thing is, we were authentic to the core. And that's what is important with these platforms, is that when you hop on these platforms, don't be fake.
Yeah.
Don't be fake.
Yeah.
We as your audience can see it miles away. We can see it miles away. Like I can see it that, okay, this person is being fake.
Yeah.
And they just hopped on to the podcast just to get views. Just to push their stuff in hopes of. Meanwhile, you can actually grow your career from platforms like this, because this is also a form of publishing, right? It's a form of getting the word out there that, hey, this is what I am about, right? Whether I'm underground or mainstream, right? This is my message to you. Back to that message thing, right? And that's how you actually become relatable. Whether the podcast is sitting on the hundreds of views, you just know that you're gonna get your core fans,
and that traction. It's
gonna get traction. So, yeah.
I mean, dog, the digital world is a crazy space, dog. I mean, you can sleep with 100 views, the next day it's 10K, dog.
But you have to see MaUnaBee now. He sent me the other video. He was telling me he got progress after our podcast.
I mean, dog, and that's just for Kokstad. Imagine when the scale is bigger than what it is. I mean, yeah, dog. For me, what I can say, the vision I have is for this whole space about to be something that's going to be like the first option, and
it has to.
It's going to be the first option and the most trusted, because I mean, you're working with the guy who's so disciplined, and the guy who understands the business space from A to, I don't know if there's any more letters than Z, but I mean, you're working with someone who understands that, and someone who's actually quite smart too. So most definitely. Nah, dog. I mean, that's what I think about you, dog. That's what I think about you. I mean, imagine working with someone like that. I mean, I remember the last time we were going to meet some other clients. The way you understand things, and the way you know how to approach and what to tell a client, because you have experience.
Experience.
Everything this guy speaks about is from experience. Even when he tells me how to prevent your English, how to prevent certain things, it's from his experience, and it's very important to have someone like this, especially for me, because I've really not.
Now you're exposing me.
Nah, dog. They should get like they don't get to see that other side of you. Well, yeah, because I think we're gonna post this on YouTube.
Yeah.
How long should it be?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
just for them to see our other side because they always see me serious.
They always
Just to see another side of like us and like the behind the scenes, the people that are behind everything that you see on your screen. Yeah, well, that's and this happened so randomly. Like, it happened so randomly. I mean, we were literally working on beats and he's on some like, let's record this. Yeah, well, so that's what it's all about. Yeah, for me, my expectations and what I can say people can expect, my expectations and what people can expect is that this space and the network is going to be the first option. It has to be the first option, especially in the growing area of Kokstad. But like when people want to like promote, when people want to record, especially like in an area that's quite safe.
We're in a safe area. That's why it's even safe for you to come and record. You see. There's so much more benefits, dog. Imagine there's so many benefits that now you as an artist, even though you haven't released yet, you already have promoters wanting to book you already.
And this space is
let's use Kokstad Connect also as a platform and as an ecosystem, right? For you, our audience, to also know what's happening, right? To also for the artists, right? Like what just happened, right? For example, Smart the Beast, and eventually other artists, right? When they hop onto this platform, we're getting their real self, right? Now there's that ecosystem that everyone is being pushed. Everyone is being pushed. Your artist gets pushed, right? Now we know that it's worth investing in that artist. It's worth investing as a promoter in getting that artist coming through. Right? Because you've
already seen
you know there's gonna be a turn up, you know there's gonna be a show up and stuff like that.
Oh guys, this is crazy. Like thinking about that. Do you know this platform can actually work something like that, especially for like the music space.
I understand, especially for the music space, right? But we digging too deep. We're digging too deep, and but let's also keep an element of surprise. We wanna surprise you guys also.
Because we can't give you everything. It's food. There's no needs. Starters, nyana, main meal, and then top it off with dessert. You already know. So I think that's how it's gonna go. But for now, dog, I don't know if will we be able to like maybe like make another part whereby like they're gonna see us working. Maybe like just just smaller. I just want them to hear a glimpse, and then we're gonna mix and match. Glimpse of everything. They don't have to hear like the whole things that we're working on. But that's that, fam. That's that. I mean,
I think we should end it there.
I don't think I have anything to say. Kokstad Connect, you already know what's popping. Mr.Pato, the GOAT, greatest of all time, jack of all trades, master of my fate. You already know what's popping. I'm here with MaUnaBee, greatest of all time. Well, MaUnaBee, my producer. You already know what's popping. But I think that's much of it. Guys, subscribe, share, like, comment. Like, it's very interesting to like see what people think about our episodes, and also to like to have some input, and to also like hear from you guys what you'd like to see next, or who you'd like on the network, on the channel. Like that interaction is very interesting. It makes the whole thing fun and productive at the same time, because imagine like us. Let's say the next time I'm gonna stretch it. Let's say they want when is Chris Brown like pulling through? Imagine you guys like spamming us on like the comments. I don't know.
I think it's already happened.
It's already happened.
I don't know.
Dog. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. My excuse. I don't know about him. My excuse. I don't have a phone. So I don't know about him. So yeah, imagine you guys spamming us on the net, on the channel, on something like, yo, get Chris Breezy, and it happens. And I know I'm stretching, but
I know we're stretching.
But imagine. So like that's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to say. But like, comment, guys. Like, tell us what you're thinking. Tell us what you want to see. Yabo. Tell us what you want to know. Yabo. It's very interesting because people are hitting us up on the DMs. Yabo. On something like. But I want it to be like a public communication. Yabo. Like on YouTube because that's our main.
And get the algorithm flowing.
Yeah. So that. The whole network spreads more. I mean, that's the whole point. We started this whole thing, but like, it spreads out. It shouldn't just be, for one. Let's close it up, dog. Next time, what do we call this? What are we doing? Is it a review? Is it a what?
Our studio session.
A
studio thing.
Thingy.
Beat session.
Pato. Yeah.
That eventually sprang into something else.
Yeah. I think we're gonna call it that, whatever it is. But you guys get the whole point.
It came informing.
And for the last time, thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for sharing, to those that share, those that do not share, it's fine. But as long as you watched, that we also appreciate that. Please, guys, we really appreciate it. And it's definitely going far, And what's nice is like moving with people that know where we all started. Like that's what's always nice. But guys, I think let's cut it out now, dog. And like let's get to the kitchen and start cooking some.
Cooking in the kitchen. Bars upon bars.
Let's go.